Yeah, enough of that. Shout out Puff. Shout out Mace, even though they have a little beef. But that's cool though.
Yes, sir. Ria's back.
Yeah, man.
I got keys coming from the West Seas. Come on, though.
So what's up, peoples? I was wondering where we been. We've been good, chilling.
No, it's just spring break. That's what it was.
Yeah, spring break.
That's what
The spring break Voyagers, you know,
Exactly. Yeah.
caused what word can I use? A disturbance.
Yes. In our recording, but it's all right. We
Yeah,
back.
it's cool. We back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Round of applause. Yes.
We're back, man.
Kind of excited. It's
Yeah.
very exciting. Very rusty.
Yeah, we are, bro. It's crazy. The last video we had was posted February 22nd, I believe.
Yeah.
And between that time from then to now, a lot has happened just in our lives. It's crazy.
It's beautiful, but it's just like it shows like we're growing up. You know what I mean? That's just life. You know what I mean? I'm not one of these females that's gotta post it and show that this life stuff ain't cut out for me.
But all right. What? How much time are we in? 3 minutes in the subs. All right. That's cool though.
Yes, sir.
Bro, so
let's get into the intros real quick, though, if I remember how to do it. Welcome you guys back to another episode of No Need to Talk Pod. I am your co-host, Anthony, followed by my other co-host, Cam.
What's up, people?
Round of applause, please. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was.
It was one take.
What was the next thing? The promo. You guys make sure to double tap, freak, subscribe, comment, like, all that.
Yes, rate us a 5-star on Apple Pod.
And F TikTok. Remember that.
Damn. That's a new one.
Yeah.
That's a fucking new one.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it. Bro, freaking TikTok, they have a new chat. Bro, do you remember my theory I said about TikTok?
Say it again.
My theory was there's like a whole bunch of horny dudes in the board office.
Of course, yeah.
And they like wait to put out. No, they don't wait. They think about challenges to put out there that can have girls dancing.
Of course.
Now the new one is called
I know what you're talking about.
what is it called? Is it Loud Challenge?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, is that. I'm like every month
There's a new challenge for
is
these
a new
girls.
challenge.
Bro.
But us talking
It's a
censored.
problem. Yeah. So what's up with that? You know, it's original content.
Yeah, exactly. And the
Original
funny thing is,
content, bro.
funny thing is, we was talking about people dancing too.
Exactly. It's all right though.
It's not all right. I'm not cool with it. And people ask me, they'd be like, "Yo, Cam, why you don't mess with TikTok?" I don't, man.
We keep taking our shit down. Keep muting our shit.
Yeah, bro. That's why I signed up for Trump's app, Truth. I'm on a waiting list. You think I'm joking? I'm in position 1,344,162 spot waiting.
That's beautiful how you remember that number. It's beautiful.
Yeah, that means that's how many other people's waiting too.
The real thing is though, which one was the best one? I feel like the red. Remember the red background when it was like they changed.
Oh, the silhouette challenge.
The silhouette. Yes, that one. I feel like that was the best one.
The best one.
Yeah.
I think all of them are weird, but
Fucking weirdo.
it's cool to look at for like 30 seconds, and then I get upset like, F TikTok, man.
It's like this shit. Fuck this thirst trap.
But how many was there? It was
A couple. I don't remember them by heart. Don't even try, please.
the first one was the silhouette challenge,
Was it?
and then after that it was busted.
But no, I think it was Busted King before the silhouette.
Probably it was that, and then now it's getting too loud thing.
Gotta love it, bro.
I'm telling you, man. It's the people that can like at a board and they be like, "I'm gonna leave this one today." That's what I feel like looking at. You know,
Sir. Leave them niggas alone. Let them eat good, bro. Them eating them boys. You know what I mean?
No, I think
it helps out with the OnlyFans too.
I mean, it helps out everybody, bro.
Yeah,
you know what
alone,
the thing
bro.
is? You know, TikTok was made in China. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. If you don't, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then I say it's weird because that's kind of, you don't like. I like to know where my stuff was made that I use.
Of course.
So that's what I'm saying. That's weird. Like these shoes were made in Germany.
Okay, can I move forward?
But my thing is, TikTok was made in China, right? But TikTok is not allowed to be used in China. That's kind of like.
I feel like a sign. I feel like that's a sign.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was selling and I would not eat the candy because I knew it was like junk.
That's what's up.
And I was eating like a whole bunch of fruit. You know, it's kind of like that.
Yeah. That's kind of interesting. They was like, yeah, we don't want these poison our, citizens' lives.
Yeah. And YouTube, what's else banned over there? I think it's YouTube's banned over there, Twitter and Instagram. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, so yeah.
Gotta love it, bro.
And yeah, but I think it's by design, like TikTok, like they make it so easy where it's
Yeah.
Where people can interact with. Kind of like what you said before. Like, you remember you was on the live and you was like, man, this is so interactive.
Exactly, man. I was having a full conversation with this girl that I did not know.
Exactly, bro.
Just scrolling through. I was like, oh, she looks interesting.
I find it weird, but I'm glad, I believe recently Facebook is releasing a statement against TikTok, like it's bad for children. So I believe that Facebook
they got some nerves.
Yeah, they like want some smoke with TikTok.
Nigga, that's
so
kind of funny. That's kind of cute though.
What?
That Facebook is taking the initiative.
Yeah.
To be like, man, TikTok is not good for your children.
Yeah.
Like, okay, Facebook.
But they have Instagram, so.
Exactly. Like isn't that, we wasn't saying nothing to you when all these kids are committing suicide because of cyberbullying, but okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's TikTok, man. It's from China, bro.
They're mad.
I just find it mad weird.
That they don't make their users use it?
Yeah. Come on, bro.
No, they don't make nobody. They're all their media stuff is censored.
Yeah.
Even to down to social media is censored. So,
but they're hiring education.
Another thing is too. I don't think nothing of it because another thing is too. In China, a lot of people is always trying to find different ways for social media to make revolution. You get what I'm saying?
Like what?
To remember when that thing was going on with the women stuff, and they was doing everything to censor like the women movement, Me Too movement. Yeah, there you go in China. So they was like doing everything to censor words and stuff, and they couldn't use social media because they couldn't use certain things. So they couldn't say like Me Too or women empowerment and stuff like that, and equality for women and stuff like that. So they used to go and try to find a different way. But that's what China method is to suppress movements or revolution ideals.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Through like social media, which is all about Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Helps organize shit like that. You know what I mean? So I don't think nothing of it. Because I best believe if TikTok was over there, you know how many times you're going to see some TikToks from China that's all about like Me Too movement or equal rights and all this other stuff. Or, you know what I mean? And China doesn't want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. China's a dictatorship, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
heavy.
Bro, you know how they be like, you got to have strict parents?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what China's like. Because China's like more advanced than America is.
Of course.
And they like have better education. You know why? Because China's like a strict parent.
Yeah, it really is.
I would say like America is like that parent that tries to be friends. Remember the episode of Zach and Cody when the mom was like trying to be friends with
yeah. Trying to do everything with them.
Yeah.
I understand.
I said that's America though.
Yeah. And it's all about, we all being equal and being together and let everybody do what they want to do.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or like, people trying to hinge on somebody's clout.
Mm-hmm. Are you saying that's what Facebook's doing?
No, I'm just saying.
Facebook's clout chasing?
I feel like the U.S. is just trying to use like movements as clout.
Like what?
You get what I'm saying?
I don't.
So like they support, in America you can get gay marriage or the president talks about Black Lives Matter movements or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all about something equal in America. You get what I'm saying? To like say, yo, we look at us, we're the land of the free.
Yeah.
So other people can come. But I feel like they're just biting on different movements. You get what I'm saying?
Expound a little bit more.
A little bit more. Like, check me out. Remember when I thought you was going to pick up what I was going with it.
No, bro. I don't get it, man.
No, just biting on people's social status. You know what I mean? That's just, you know what I mean? It helps out. It helps out with, citizenships.
Yeah.
With more different people coming over. With immigration.
Yeah.
To have more people be like, damn, I want to be living in America.
Uh-huh. I feel you.
Check me out. Damn. I thought you couldn't catch the drift. Damn.
Now I got the second part though.
You know what I mean? I was like, damn. You know, another thing is, I just don't understand clout chasing.
What do you mean?
That's what I mean. I'm like, dog, just because homie got, say like a homie, you chilling with somebody and they got like 100,000 followers or something, or 1 million followers, and you like, yo, I want you on my shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, it'd be cool if you was on my thing, bro. Doesn't mean a nigga is biting.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
I get what you're saying. It's kind of like, say like a content creator, and let's say he's just starting, he has like 500K subscribers, and he wants to do a video with somebody that has like 2 million subscribers or whatever, and he just out the like pureness of his heart. Like he's like, yeah, we can have a bang over video. Hits him up, and the dude's like, nah, I feel like you're gonna use my subscribers to help you with your subscribers. Like, nah, is that gatekeeping? I feel like that's kind of gatekeeping.
Exactly. Like you missing out on the vision, bro. We just wanted to entertain. Like we had a vision. You know what I mean? Crazy. I'm fucking talking about this. Nah,
but it is. But it comes with the space we're in, bro.
We're in, yeah. No, I was just saying, like, I was like, recently we've been told that we was we're biting somebody don't feel comfortable because he's like, I don't feel comfortable when people try to use my clout to help their shit. Like, okay. And I just felt like we was gonna have a bomb of a conversation.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know the nigga's following count until you told me.
Yeah, that's facts.
Because we don't even follow the person.
Hey, man. But, I mean, people have a right to feel away.
Of course.
So.
That's kind of interesting. But shout out to that person. They doing good right now.
How?
It is.
How do you know that?
You know that. I looked at their Instagram page.
Exactly. How do you know
great.
It's Instagram page.
He was in a music video and everything. Come on, yo.
No, shout out to him.
Shout out to him.
Yeah. You're going to give him a round of applause?
Even though he doesn't deserve it because how he did us. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, still shout out to him. He's doing good.
Yeah.
There's another nigga from our high school another person from our high school doing good.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to X out nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I said nigga because that leaves out people. You get what I'm saying? So I have to say another person.
Yeah, I feel you. I was going to say something, but, I would leave it off. I would censor myself like a TikTok does us. But, anyways, where was I going to lead after that? With, I just have a whole bunch of political stuff.
You know what I want to talk about?
What?
Even though it's a long time ago, and by the time when this comes out, it's going to be a long time. But what I want to say something real quick. I want a conversation about when people be like, because we all know what happened at the Oscars. Not the Oscars. Yeah, the Oscars. We all know what happened at the Oscars with Will Smith and Chris Rock. But my thing is, when people was like, this is an embarrassing moment for black people, like, nigga, I am a calming person. Nigga, I work a 9 to 5. Who is this embarrassing for?
I feel you. I didn't really give that much on.
Yeah, no, because the thing is, they say it a lot. You know what I mean? Like when it was like, okay, remember when it was like, I think it was the VMA Awards back in the 90s? Which one was that?
What? Oh, what you talking about? For what?
VMAs, it was the VMAs Awards? When they had all the rap people getting awards?
Oh, the Source Awards.
Source Awards, there we go. Back in the 90s, and they was like, man, this is an embarrassing look for black people.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper. I'm not a black rapper. This is embarrassing for those people that was a part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with me. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
No, I just find it interesting. I was like, that's one of the things I don't like. I was like, I don't understand it's only me. It's only mostly when it comes to like, I'm not gonna say like getting to race and stuff, but when it comes to like black people, we mostly always say stuff like that. It's like, oh man, it's so embarrassing for black people.
Yeah. You think like the other community when like Harvey Weinstein got whatever deal, was like, man, this is embarrassing for us.
No, I feel like they was just saying this is embarrassing for Harvey Weinstein and his family. You know what I mean? Most of the stuff like that is like just embarrassing for them. Except for like what happened on January 6th, like, damn, this is embarrassing for you white people. But even then, they was like, no, this is just embarrassing for like redneck, racist white people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not even generalizing it for all white people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, but when it comes to us, they'd be like, yo, but we say it mostly like, man, this is so embarrassing for us black folks.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, it's not. It's not embarrassing for me. It's more embarrassing just for that dude, Will Smith, who did it.
No, it's more embarrassing for Chris Rock. I said to myself I wasn't talk about it, but we're here now. But the thing is, it's most embarrassing for him.
How?
He's the victim, bro. Okay, I'm explaining why this is more embarrassing for Chris Rock. Have you ever got slapped in the face in a public setting?
By my mom, yeah. That's embarrassing when you get slapped by your mom.
Yeah, so imagine how like...
Other than that, I never got slapped just like in
But have you ever got slapped by your mom?
In public?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
With a whole bunch of people watching.
Just like,
but that who that was watching.
That I know the people. Like, do I know the people who watching?
No, not know them personally. Like,
just
did
like
you know like
that people watching you? I probably think. Yeah, I know, but it never. I don't. It's a fucking long time ago. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
kind of embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
But that's like you acting out. You know what I mean? And your mom slap you. But it's also embarrassing for both of y'all. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, man.
Like, it's not embarrassing for your mom. It's you saying it's not embarrassing for your mother?
No, it's not.
If she slapped you in public?
No.
That's clearly showing that that she's not raising her kids right. That's what you're trying to say.
No, I just feel like
look at her kids. I cannot ignore. She gotta discipline them in public.
No, because the thing with Chris Rock, everything was on Will Smith. Nobody checked upon Chris that I know of.
They don't need to.
But he's the victim though.
He took it like a champ. It's not like he got rocked,
bro. That's still embarrassing though, bro.
I know it's embarrassing.
You're still gonna feel some way.
Everybody said if he was, everybody checked up on him in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was mostly about like, damn, Will. Another thing, he resigned from the Oscars. Like, what that's supposed to do?
I don't know.
So, like, if you win, like, if you get nominated, I'm pretty sure he's gonna get nominated in the future for something else. You know what I'm saying? So if you get nominated in the future for something else where he can't go, what does that mean? But he's still gonna have an award. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like when what's his name?
Who?
Kanye West with the Grammys wasn't allowed to go to the Grammys, but still won 2 Grammys.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So how that work? I had that. Damn, I don't have to go and give a speech. Thank God.
Bro, I don't know how that stuff works. Honestly. Hey, shout out to Jay Prince. You listen to his message?
I haven't did that yet, bro.
Yeah, you should listen to his message on there. I don't remember everything verbatim, but it was pretty good, man. His message about the Grammys.
But it's very interesting, Joe. But shout out to everybody that won in the Grammys this year.
Yeah. Samuel L. Jackson got one. Samuel L. Jackson, even though it doesn't matter, I don't want to give like the,
Grammys,
the Oscars like that significant thing. Like we always want a piece of that.
No, I believe,
but
not even a piece of the community. I believe as an artist or an actor or actress, you know what I mean? Everybody has that ultimate, award that they always want, whether it's a platinum album, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or a diamond album or a song going gold, you know what I mean? A song on the radio. Everybody has an achievement that they want, or even a movie having the big picture, you know? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants that kind of achievement. So when it comes to those kind of Grammys and the Oscars, those are like the ultimate achievements for those fields. Just like in the NBA, the ultimate achievement is winning a championship. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when I hear people be like, man, we shouldn't worry about the Grammys and the Oscars, man, because that's like the white folks stuff. But also in the same content, like this thing been here for years, and
that's the only reason why it gets its weight, because it's been here for years.
That too, and that's like the ultimate thing you can get in that field. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like at your job, right? This is the ultimate thing you would, if you're trying to, work there for, 25 years, you know what I'm saying? There's an ultimate position that you want to, get at your job. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you can't be like, man, I'm not getting that job because straight white people there.
No, you know what I think it is? It's more heavy on the people that like don't have a lot. I'm not an artist, but I'm just saying, like, if you don't have the one, you'll feel like more like, how would you feel? I'm looking for a right word. Yeah, you feel more empty. Kind of like the whole Roddy Ricch and Ye situation that happened. Remember when he I think this is when he peed on the Grammy, and then Roddy Ricch was like, man, what you doing? He didn't have one yet at that time. Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if he has one now, but at that time he didn't have one.
The box won one. I don't know.
Yeah, he did win one. So he didn't have one at the time, so he feels like more like, oh, snap.
Yeah,
but like when you get it, it's like,
there's no more achievement.
It's kind of like when you wanted something for a long time and you
finally get it,
and it's like,
what you don't feel it no more. Yeah,
it's probably like that.
Exactly,
because most of the people that be like, man, we should stop doing the Grammys have been in the
people
industry.
That been winning.
Yeah, they've been winning a lot and they realize, I don't need this.
They don't need it. They gotta look at
it holds no significance.
They gotta look at a nigga like J. Cole when he said, I'm not even going to say like he really wants one or he feels some kind of way not winning one, but I remember when he said on stage, he shout out 21 Savage and say he the only nigga, without that nigga I wouldn't have, he didn't say without that nigga he wouldn't have Jaden, but he's like, he's the only nigga that helped me get a Gary. You know what I mean? In a sense. He said it like that. And deep down inside, he's like, damn, I got nominated so many times and I still haven't won one for myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because how somebody get nominated 4 times? You know what I'm saying? He got nominated for all 4 categories of rap and did not win not one of the categories. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of that's heavy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That has some kind of weight. Got like, damn, I did all this shit. I get nominated 4 times for 4 different categories in the same field that I'm in the rap field, the rap community that I'm in, and you telling me all 4 categories I cannot win now one of them? That kind of feels some kind of way. I gotta make you feel like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As an artist, because that's like the ultimate thing you can win. While you see like other people like Drake, you know what I mean? And Kanye and Jay-Z and what's that boy name is? Tyler Creator, I hear winning multiple and continues winning. Like, but you gotta look at them, then you look at it like, damn, what am I not doing? You get what I'm saying? So in a sense, I'm like, yo, I hate when people be like, yo, they don't pay no mind to it. Or they be like, nah, we gotta come up with like the BET Awards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And be like, make that us our thing. Even though he won for the BET Awards, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
He won Best Rap Artist for the BET Awards, which was interesting that he won it for that because like that's their community.
Yeah.
That's what they're pondering too, like black community. You know what I'm saying? But I digress.
But when it comes to the BET Awards, when it versus the Grammys, I say because I'm not sure when the BET Awards started, but I say it doesn't hold that much weight because
it doesn't. It doesn't hold that much weight. But I'm just saying, I just use that as a reference to say what they started to try to, to make it their own. Because everybody knows if you want to win a Grammy or you want to win an Oscar, I'm not gonna say Oscar because I don't really know the movie side, but even though I feel like it will apply to the movie side, but when it comes to like trying to win a Grammy, I'll say you have to really pander to the white community. You have to make, music for like the white community. You know what I mean? That hits the white community mostly. Because I was like, the reason why I say that is because I don't know if I believe it's true. Some people might not think it's true, but I believe it's true. Because I was thinking I was listening to Tyler, the Creator album that won Best Rap Album, right? And Call Me Get Lost, it's a pretty good album. Yeah. But I was like, if it's coming to a rap album, there's no way that rap album is better than J. Cole the Offseason, Nas, what is it?
Donda was on there.
Donda, but
and
Nas.
King Disease.
King Disease, what, too?
Yeah.
King Disease 2, Donda. You get what I'm saying? Those 3 albums, you telling me Call Me Get Lost is better than all 3 of those albums? And I was like, no. When it comes to that genre, you get what I'm saying? When it comes to the genre of best rap album, it doesn't mess with these 3 rap albums. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if anybody knows the qualifications of what it takes to win. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
And nobody knows, nobody that picks these things.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, who is voting for these things? Because I'm like, there's no way.
That's why would you take that much weight to something that you don't know who's picking the stuff?
That's another thing too.
So it's like a mysterious like high weight to the reward. That's why I brought up the BET thing, because when it comes to the BET Awards, it doesn't weigh that much, I think, because when you look at the Grammys, all these legendary acts win it. So if you're an artist coming up and you're in that industry, if you see freaking Michael Jackson win a Grammy,
exactly,
and you see freaking Whitney Houston, all these big name acts winning one, do you think that's the thing to get?
Of course, because that's the ultimate thing to win.
Even though I'm pretty sure BET has that, but it wasn't like as heavy as that, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. But I'm looking at it. Another thing is too, but you got to look at it though, because look at it. So, best rap album, right? We went to Tyler, Creator. Most of the fans is white. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And even when King Disease won one, that was all about black empowerment.
Well, when was that? Because this year was for the 2021, so 2020,
when during the Black Lives Matter movement and all that shit that was going on, pandered to a lot of black audiences. It was like, man, everybody's a part of this. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the only time. But everything before, like, you gotta look at it like, who is picking this shit? But I digress. Everybody won. Everybody album is good. Yeah, all the album they chose for this year, I felt like it was good. Another thing is, I wish Drake would have stayed in, because that would have been the ultimate tell. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if Drake had Certified Lover Still in for best rap album, and that didn't win over Call Me If You Get Lost, if Call Me If You Get Lost still won over Drake after he did 900K first week and 9 weeks in a row, Certified Lover Boy went number 1 9 weeks in a row, there's something wrong.
Well, I don't know, man. When Drake pulled out, even though you can do that.
And I was like, why would he do that? That's another thing too. I was upset when he did it, because like, damn, you out here dodging smoke.
No, man. No, when the list came out, he was already cool with EA, I believe. So behind the scenes, and he's associated with Dre Prince. You know, Dre Prince had thing about the Grammys he pulled out probably.
But I don't know. Shout out to everybody. But shout out to everybody that was in it. Shout out to Baby King. He won his first Grammy. Yeah, he's been in the game for a long time too. Yeah. Little did you know, Baby King been out here since 2017, 2018. Yeah,
like mixtapes and stuff.
Exactly. He's been out here for a long time.
He's been grinding, man.
He's like one age older than us.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shout out to him. That boy won his first Grammy. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. That boy signed his cousin, first artist, and his first artist won a Grammy. That is beautiful.
Yeah, you should do a round of applause for Baby King.
Shout out that boy. That's kind of interesting. You signed your first artist. That's how. Imagine you open up a label and you signed your first artist, and your first artist won a Grammy.
And it's your cousin?
That's hella. That's freaking. That helps your label out tremendously, though.
Yeah, that's what it does. That's what the award does.
That's amazing. Shout out to him. Moving forward,
man. Hold on. I want to go to my notes.
I know you got a lot of shit to talk about, bro.
Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm not trying to give us some dead air. Nah, I don't want it.
You know what I want to talk about? When you figure out what you want to talk about next, I'm gonna keep going. Come on. Oh, I got something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Why is there so much hate? All right, in the older generation, the one before us, right, with LeBron.
Because their man is Jordan.
Not only that, a lot of people, it's like so, like people that is born in like the early 80s and then going all the way back to like the freaking late 60s do not like LeBron for nothing. I'm sitting at home in my backyard and I'm just hearing everybody just dog LeBron. And I'm sitting here, I was like, damn, the man that opened up this beautiful school back home, the man that came and won all these championships, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The man that's just going and playing basketball, this kid from Akron, Ohio, that came out of high school, went to the NBA, and was labeled as the chosen one and just playing basketball, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's lived up to the hype. You get what I'm saying? He lived up to the hype. Named as a chosen one, he lived up to the hype. He did everything you wanted him to do, but gets so much hate. Like, another thing is too, people say, yo, he cries too much. Other people say, yo, he keeps chasing this person. He feels upset. He feels some kind of way when people call him second. Like, imagine you feel some kind of way, you get called second. And I'm sitting here, I was like, imagine
But where do you hear those things from like ESPN or people?
No, not ESPN. People at ESPN don't talk about that. I know sometimes like Stephen A. Smith will talk about that.
I would say like the news outlets just saying that to get that headline.
That too, but mostly old like people out, just regular common people that watch basketball. People be like, oh, he's soft. He wouldn't be able to fit in our area, or he'd be like, yo, he's not loyal because he keep changing teams, X, Y, and Z bullshit like that. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, let me break this down one by one. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, let's break this one by one. Imagine you're an athlete, right? And you're top 10 in every statistical category when it comes to all-time records. Yeah. Every statistical category, you're top 10. He is going to go down as the man with the most points scored in the whole NBA.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's probably going to be top 10 in assists and top 10 in rebounds. You get what I'm saying? While he's number one in scoring.
Yeah.
Imagine a man like that doing all that stuff, win 4 rings, you know what I mean? Goes to 8 straight NBA finals, win 4 rings, 4 MVPs, 4 final MVPs, you know what I mean? Has a scoring title, have an assist title, and then it's like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right being second. Mm-hmm. I'm all right being second.
What I'm trying to do to answer that, I'm trying to put myself in a LeBron hater shoes. I'm a big LeBron fan, so it's hard for me to get in their shoes.
You know what I mean?
But the reason probably why is because, I don't know, probably because all the accolades he's getting is passing Jordan, I would say.
Like, that's another thing is you got to look at it like, dude, what athlete, as an athlete, your whole identity is competition, being competitive.
No, that's your whole identity. It's not nobody's fault when it comes down. It comes down to that's media's fault.
Like your whole identity is competition, right?
Yeah.
If you is somebody that's an athlete and he's like, yeah, I'm all right being called second. You know what I mean? That do something to you because you're an athlete. Mm-hmm. Your whole thing, your whole identity is competition. You know what I mean? Your life revolves around being the best. You know what I mean? So imagine you want this person that done all of these accomplishments, has all these accolades, and then you want him to sit down and accept being second. You get what I'm saying? That's impossible. Why you have, you know what I mean? Why would you feel some kind of way if the dude is first? You know what I mean? I'm not a big LeBron James fan. Mm-hmm. I'm not. I'm a D-Wade fan wholeheartedly. You know what I mean? Because I'm a Miami Heat fan first. You know what I mean? So when D-Wade was playing, I'm all about D-Wade. You know what I mean? So when it comes to LeBron hate, I'm like, I listen to it, but it's just like, it irks my nerves. Cause I'm like, why would you say something like that? Mm. And I look at somebody like Jordan, I'm like, yo, yeah, Jordan's cool. But there's a lot of lost tapes.
These are lost tapes.
There's a lot of lost tapes. We keep forgetting what happened before the 90s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Jordan was in the league. Jordan came in the league in 84.
Yeah.
All right? Jordan was in the league in 84, okay? Since 84. We got a lot of lost tapes, all right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where was he at before Phil Jackson?
He was getting beat by the Celtics, bro.
He was getting beat by the Celtics
in Detroit.
and Detroit, okay? Where was he at when he was on the Wizards? Okay? Look at that shit. Lost tapes. Lost tapes. Well, how many seasons he played? 16 seasons.
Yeah.
Okay? There's a lot of fucking lost tapes, okay? Now look at that dude named LeBron. Played, what he going into his 19th season?
Yeah.
This is like his 19th season he's in right now?
Yeah.
Averaging 30 points at the age of 37. Averaging 30. Who else do that? Who else is doing that? Looking like he's still 25. Come on, yo. Still is told that he's like number 2 or number 1 best person in the league. Mm-hmm. Easily can be number 1 or 2 or 3. But still one of the top people in the world.
Does Tom Brady get that too?
No, that's another thing too. Tom Brady don't get that flat. Tom Brady is known as the greatest football player of all time. He is known. Nobody goes and debates that. Nobody goes and be like, nah. Even sometimes people do. Some people might be saying like Deion Sanders or, I can't remember that.
Not to put a race car down, but do you think that plays a role, or is that
no? With Tom Brady's situation, he won like 7 rings.
So you think if LeBron won all 8, nobody
if
would be talking?
If LeBron did not lose, how many championships he lost? 6?
Well, he went 8 times, right?
No, he went to the championship 10 times. He lost
10?
6 championships.
Yeah, so 6.
He won 4 and lost 6. If it's LeBron James and lost 6 championships, if LeBron James would have lost like 3 and he had 6, you get him. I mean, if he lost like 4 and he had 6 rings, they would have still said some shit. Cause he's like, oh, look at the 4 rings he lost. Even though Jordan only went to 6 championships, he went to 6 championships, and he went those 3 consecutively. You know what I mean? Like, okay, he had these 3-peat here, and then took some time off, came back and had another 3-peat here.
Yeah.
LeBron went to 8 straight, like just straight going to the finals
on different teams,
on 2 different teams.
Yeah,
8 straight. Do you know how hard it is to go to 8 straight finals? Everybody just brushed that over. Oh, wow, 8 straight finals. Just brush that over. But nigga, that's 8 straight seasons of you have to win 12 games in the playoffs versus the best teams in the East. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Does that account for nothing?
You know, I think it is. I can try to guess what it is. I'm gonna put it back on media, because my thing is it's like, I would say the masses, they don't get like thoughts from themselves when it comes to stuff like that, because LeBron's been in the league since 2003. So ever since then, the media puts out like, oh, is he better than Jordan? It was like that when he was freaking in high school.
It's like is he going to be the next Jordan?
But so it's like that the whole time. So that's what people, that the regular people is gonna go with.
Exactly. Another thing you gotta say to that. Another thing I say to that. Like, look at Kobe. Kobe was in the league. Kobe went to his last finals. He was like what, 2004, right?
No, he was there 2010, I believe.
No, check me out. Before you went to that one, it was 2004, right?
2004
with Shaq. It was 2004.
Oh,
yeah. 2004. It was versus Detroit. 2004. Okay. Yeah. So his last final before Shaq left was in 2004.
You know what? I know where you're going. I'm gonna let you finish then. I know where you're going. Finish.
2004. There's a long way from 2004 to 2010 of no.
Yeah.
Championship appearance. You know what I mean? No finals appearance. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look at all these other greats. You know what I mean? These are long windows of no finals appearance. You know what I mean?
But do you know what's the difference between LeBron and Kobe when it comes to that? When the thing with Kobe, what he gets is he's just like Jordan comparison.
Exactly, yo.
So it's like you can't talk bad about that, because like what you're saying, most of the older people be like, man, their guy is Jordan. If you're telling me the dude the next generation is compared to Kobe, you can't not compare to Kobe. Kobe's compared to Jordan. You can't talk bad about him versus what the media puts out about LeBron.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying this is what I'm saying. There are some great players, in the history of the league, right?
Yeah,
but they never went except for Bill Russell, right? But I'm talking about the consistent straight of going to the finals. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And everybody just brushes that over. Do you know that I think Bill Russell is like the last person to do that straight of going to the finals. Because he was like, he had what? 10 straight? 11 straight finals he went to?
Yeah.
11 straight. You know what I mean? And then you had, Iguodala, but Iguodala is like a role player going to different teams. You know what I mean? Going to 6 straight. I think
kind of like Jim Jones.
Yeah, just going. But I'm
not
saying,
Jim Jones, James Jones.
You're right. Just going to different finals, going to different teams, being a role player. But you got to look at LeBron, who's the main nigga that started in Miami, going to those 4 straight, and then went to Cleveland, and then went to another 4 straight. You can't just brush that over.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I just hate when he gets his flack. Like, okay, you don't like him because he complains a lot when he's on the court. Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? Who doesn't complain a lot when they on the court? All right, you complain that he twists teams. What do you want him to do? Stay on one team for the rest of his career and then give him flack when he doesn't make it anywhere? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if the dude's contract is up, that means he has the free ability. It's not like he never asked for a trade. LeBron never asked for a trade to go to any team. He just waits till his contract is up.
Yeah.
And he takes his ass on to another team he wants to go to, which is called fucking free agency. It doesn't mean you just got to stay there. What do you mean? Loyalty. Another thing is, look at loyalty is bringing freaking Damian Lillard. Trade the whole fucking team away. My nigga is still there. Changed it. That boy trade what's his name?
The whole team, bro.
No, I'm talking about the shooting guard that was with him.
Oh, CJ.
C. McCollum.
Yeah.
Traded that home. Traded his right hand man away. That's like if Clay got traded away from Steph. Like, damn. Traded his right hand man away. Hey, you gotta tell this nigga be loyal because we about to go on a rebuild phase when he's like 32.
Yeah.
Come on, yo. That's not fair. How's not fair?
The thing with Dame, he probably just likes it there, bro. That's the only thing. That's what he probably just likes his living conditions there, man.
Bro.
That's another thing too. Bro. Maybe he doesn't want to move.
Not even that, bro. His whole identity is like, bro, I'm not leaving my team to go join another team to win a championship. I'm trying to win it here. I'm trying to get people to come to Portland.
I don't know, man.
Nobody wants to go to Portland. What's even in Portland?
So why do some
There's
people,
two different Portlands.
So why does some players want us to go to the Knicks?
What player want to go to the Knicks?
There's rumors that Zion wants to go to the Knicks.
No, that's just like Zion wanted to go to the Knicks. That's just one player.
Yeah, but
you said some players. That's the one player.
There's more, but I can't name them. But they want to. But like the Knicks was in their talks when they were wanting to go to teams.
Yeah, because those are big markets, though. Those are big markets. Everybody wants to play in a big market because you get all the like and you get all the, the hype. And you get all the screen time. You get all the endorsements. Helps with endorsements, all that money too. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But you gotta look at it like, damn. You know what I mean? Why did this man get so much flack? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dude. And other people say, a lot of they argument to me why I'd be supporting him is because, oh, that's your generation. I'm like, no, because you have no reason to hate the dude.
Yeah.
There's literally no reason to hate the dude, but you hate the dude.
Yeah.
That's the most pettiest shit. Like, only in third grade.
LeBron's an example of a perfect man, bro.
Like, not even that. I don't even believe he's perfect. But
I'm saying what's out there. Like, he had like no family like issues that came to the light. Like, no like relationship
has always
that came
been
to the
professional.
Light. It's always
try to play every single game. Keeps himself in the most healthiest state to play every single day he can. You know what I mean? But this man gets the most heated hate.
Yeah.
When I'm like, there's no reason for this man to get hate.
You know what it is? What I just said. Like you see, I was like in the public. It's like perfect. Probably what it is, man. They probably want to humanize LeBron James.
Like, yo, like relax. You know, another thing they hate, like with modern athletes, is that they say a lot of older people, the older generations be like, yo, these athletes today don't care about the game. They don't care about the game no more. In any sport, you could just say any sport, because you had baseball, with the lockout because they couldn't come into agreement with the terms to the contract. They couldn't come to an agreement, so they did the lockout. But it was like, look at that. They don't care about the game. They care about the money. You're damn right. You're damn right.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, look at it like this here. I look like this here, yo. Look at Jordan. He was one of the most underpaid nigga. Mm-hmm. He wasn't even the most paid nigga on his team. One of the most underpaid nigga on his team. But was the best nigga in the league and the best nigga in the world. And took the fucking Bulls franchise for being worth $500 million to $3 billion what it's worth today. $3 or $4 billion what it's worth today. Somewhere around there. It's worth like $3 billion today.
Yeah.
You telling me this nigga not he's supposed to sit there and just think about the game Well, all these people is getting rich in his pockets because of this dude.
Nah, man.
You the new fool. This is why I find it so funny, bro. Because that's like saying you go to work, right? And you out here working, but the things you do off the court is what makes you, the things you do out of work is what makes you more money than the things you do at work, where you go to every single day. That wouldn't make no sense.
No, but the thing is also that too, when if people were making that comparison whenever they grew up, the NBA wasn't that big compared to how it is now. It wasn't international.
Exactly.
So
Jordan made it international, but the thing is, when it became international,
also Vince Carter made it international.
That too. When it became international,
it became more of a business, man. Even though it was a business before, but a business not with a lot of money. Because if you're only in the United States, that's not a lot of markets you can reach. So if you're like the NBA now, which is international, almost every place, it's gonna be about the money more.
Exactly, yo. And another thing that was crazy, when it became international after the Dream Team, niggas was still underpaid.
Yeah.
Niggas was still underpaid. You damn right that these, I am happy that our generation was like, nah, pay me.
Exactly.
Pay me my money.
And the only reason for that is David Stern. That boy was a goated commissioner.
Exactly. Because I'm like, yo, at the end of the day, gotta look at it this here. Yo, these billionaires don't care about the game.
Yeah.
These team owners do not care about the game.
Speaking about team owners, I'm gonna let you finish your point. And
I'm just saying the team owners do not care about the game.
Yeah. We're going to football. You heard what happened with the Broncos?
What's going on with the Broncos?
How like nobody owns it yet, and there's like a list of people that's trying to buy it.
Buy it?
Yeah. And the people that's on that list is like Jeff Bezos and U.S.A. Talking about the Broncos.
Shout out to because he's not gonna win it. But
yeah,
Jay's not gonna win it.
There was a lot of people that didn't look like us on that list.
Of course not. We talking about billionaires with a B.
Yeah, man. But he's on that list. But they got different type. You know
what's crazy though? I was watching the show. It's called the Lakers, and that Lakers
that Magic Johnson thing.
Yeah, with the Michael Johnson thing on HBO, bro.
Yeah,
and it was talking about the way how Dr. Buss bought the Lakers. And he bought it with his assets. He used it's not. I don't know if it's real. It's a lot of stuff is fictional in the show, but I don't know if this is way real. But it's a real way you could buy shit in the real world. Yeah. With
honestly, he can probably buy it. So all his assets, man.
Yeah. So what he did was he was like, yo, the team was worth. I don't remember how much the team was worth, but he had put.
It was a couple million. That's it though.
Exactly. It was only it's like probably 300 million, probably somewhere around there. So he had like X amount of assets that was worth, like 100 million or 150 million, somewhere around there. And he had some other stocks that was probably worth this. And then all he had to pay was like around like $10 million in cash. That's the only thing he had. Like it was $10 million or $18 million in cash. But he already put like a $2 million down payment. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I was like, I found that fascinating because it was like, damn, you niggas not really out here just writing checks for like $3 billion. Here you go.
No, bro.
Like, here's some assets.
No, the only time when it's cool to pay something full is in our community, bro. That's not the way, man.
Exactly, yo.
It's payments.
Payments, man. Like, no, niggas be like, here's some assets, here's some stock.
Exactly.
Here's some land. And then whatever's left over, all right, here's some cash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's kind of interesting.
And that's why credit's cool, bro. Credit and all that other stuff.
Exactly, because niggas be like, yo, I just take out a loan. Boom, here you go. Here's the rest in loans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But why I just traded some of my assets to you to buy shit, which is fucking fascinating. I niggas need
that boy did a quick flip on them Lakers.
Exactly. Now the Lakers is one of the most valuable team in the league. We're on like probably $4 billion.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Like I fucking love like when you learn more about like business and like economics and shit like that. It's kind of fascinating to see like what you can really do when you really learn the game.
Yeah.
Get what I'm saying? Because even when I was talking to you about stocks the other day, I was like, damn, if I had a steady flow of income, I would have been up 80% in a month just from the stuff I was showing you, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah. You know what else is also amazing? I looked at the Tesla. Sorry, I like looking at it where the price of the stock was like March in 2020.
Yeah.
I shouldn't because it hurts my soul. But I looked at Tesla. It was like, I think it was at like $96 in March of 2020. I think it's at like 1,000
shares now. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit the highest. It was like 1,100 something.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
Gotta love it.
In 2 years.
Gotta love it. Yeah, no, because shout out to the pandemic and gas prices.
Did that too. You know, and also recently Hertz announced that they're buying a couple million of Tesla vehicles.
Yeah, no, because I remember they said Hertz was supposed to become the first rental company that rents out electrical cars.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So yeah,
Even though Hertz,
so that purchase probably happened recently.
Even though Hertz was about to go bankrupt, like, we're not going to talk about that though. But we not going to talk about that. Elon Musk was like, "Yo, fucking rent out some Teslas.
Yeah,
rent out some Teslas. If you rent out some Teslas, you won't go bankrupt, bro. I'm just letting you know."
Yeah. Hey man, nobody got a bag off that, man. Oh, now Elon Musk, he's on the board of Twitter too. I'm not sure if you've seen that.
I see that. I don't know what that supposed to mean.
I'm not sure
for Twitter.
No, because recently Elon Musk, he's been on. Because Elon Musk, he's on Twitter a lot. Of course, it's pretty interesting that, you know, like you would think somebody like in that high class and what he's doing, like what company he's running,
you don't have no time.
Yeah, we have no time. But I also think that's cap, because I also think like if you're able to live like that type of life, you have some time to everything.
He has nothing else to do.
Yeah,
he has everybody to run everything for him.
Everything is not like, man, I need to be here, be that. Probably it is, but you have time.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And so with him being on Twitter, I always see him talking to Jack Dorsey on Twitter. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of interesting to see what they're gonna do on Twitter.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out like what's the new wave
of what?
Like what is Twitter gonna be like without this man's on the board? Like,
I really don't know, because Elon Musk's thing is I believe censorship.
Yeah,
I think that's what he's on. So I'm not sure what he's gonna do with Twitter.
You know, it's kind of I find it fascinating. I'm like, yo, this man don't have to do anything and make millions of dollars.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Most of the time, the person that runs the company, that's the person that has the most of the company stock. Elon Musk has the most Tesla stock.
Of course.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like this is what I'm saying. Like,
but then again, you still have to do some stuff, because if I have the most of a stock, I'm making sure that thing, you know,
exactly
does good, bro.
If it's not, though, all you got to do is sell it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure when they sell it, buy it back, do that.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at it, I was like, damn, you got to look at these people and be like, yo, man, they really don't have to do anything with their time and their day. They can literally just chill and make money and just go do whatever they want.
Yeah, they can, but they still have to work though to keep that value up.
Do they really? Do you have to check me out?
I say so.
Check me out. Elon Musk is probably worth. I think he's worth probably 90 billion or like 100 billion, somewhere around there.
Actually, I want to know, so I'm gonna pull it up.
He's right somewhere up there. Like, okay, Jeff Bezos is worth 100 and something billion. Yeah. Probably 200 billion. Something up there.
Yeah, but yeah.
You really think you got to do something to maintain that 200 billion?
I say so.
What are you doing to maintain that 200 billion?
Elon Musk has 267.3 billion.
Thank you.
On Forbes.
Thank you. And that's like in assets and things and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you say, you got all this stuff, and what you have to do to maintain that. How do you go from
Jeff got 182.2 billion.
Exactly. With all that money, how do you go from 200 and something billion to zero?
To zero? I will say because if if Elon's like not there, it would probably just go down though. Because the CEO also affects how good the company runs too. Like Tim Cook, I'm pretty sure if Tim Cook leaves Apple, their stock won't be the same.
Why you don't think so? Do you think there's no other brilliant minds that work there that will maintain the company?
No, bro. I'm saying no because some CEOs, like when they're in this position, is the reason why the company performs so well. Mm-hmm. So kind of like mainly because investors, right? Because when the CEO leaves, it's an investor thing. Because it's kind of like how do I know that this dude is gonna perform like this other dude that's been doing it for 20 years? Like Tim Cook, I think he's been the CEO for Apple ever since I believe Steve Jobs passed.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure when Steve Jobs
probably
passed.
Like 2014.
Yeah, so around that time. So that's almost coming like 10 years he's been the CEO. And then so if he steps down, it's like, dang, who else is gonna run it like Tim Cook?
Yeah.
And then investors gonna be like, oh, I'm not sure. You know, get
freaking out and stuff. But I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we in a world, we're in a time like there's other brilliant minds that probably works for the company or like successors.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure they think about retirement one day. So of course they're molding their next successor to them to run the company further on. Just like when what's his name that made Apple? Steve Jobs. Just like when Steve Jobs probably had Tim Cook molded him to run the company after him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? So there's always somebody in place to make sure this money machine keep going in the right direction. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but that's my other way of looking at it. Like it might, drift off. Because what Elon Musk does, I heard somebody make this comparison that Elon Musk is a mix of Tim Cook, Steve Jobs, and Ye.
He really is. Because what somebody that's at that like stature and that power to still communicate with the community and play along with the memes, and when the whole thing that was going on with cryptocurrency was going on with the Dogecoin, entertaining all of that, you know what I mean? That's kind of Ye, kind of like the Ye side, and you have the business side with the brilliant business ideas with SpaceX. I think it says SpaceX is his with Tesla ideas. That shit. Hey, shout out to them. You know, something thing is, it's kind of sad that I'm feeling this kind of way, but I want a Tesla now.
Bro, I've been telling you that for the longest, bro.
Even though I don't want a Tesla, but I want a Tesla.
Why?
Because
I have another thing with Teslas, but explain.
I'm feeling left out. Feeling FOMO.
That's good, bro. That means Tesla's doing a great job, because that's how people feel about Apple phones when they don't have one.
I feel FOMO. The other day I'm driving home, and my next door neighbor, somebody pulled up with a Tesla.
How did that make you feel? Keeping up with the Joneses?
No, I was just saying. I was looking at it. I don't know. He don't live there. I don't think he lived there. I think he was just pulling up there. But he was there, and he was in the car. Yeah. He was just watching something on the TV screen in his car.
No, it's kind of like when we went to the Donda concert and we were stuck in the garage. Yeah. And the people were just laid back.
Yeah, watching something on the TV screen. Yeah, watching something. And I was looking at it. I was like, man, I did some research, and I'm like, that drive itself feature.
You don't have to use it though.
It's beautiful though. Oh wow. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah. And it can park itself and stuff like that, bro.
It's so cool.
I know, bro.
And I'm like, damn, this bitch is electric too. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I spend about $100 a week in gas.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You want to to plug in?
Just nigga, I went to the police department the other day to get some background check, right? Yeah. Criminal background check for my job. So I went to the police department, and I seen this shit. They had a car. They had a little port hooked up for electrical vehicles.
That's kind of lit, bro.
So they go to work, plug their vehicle up,
and save mad money.
For free. That's for free too.
Exactly. Save mad money.
Charging that bitch up for free. Coming home with a full battery.
Yeah. But we also have to speak about some people that don't like Teslas. You know why I say that people can't hate on Tesla, even though they can? Is their opinion. You can't hate on Tesla because look at Ford. Ford been around for like 100 plus years. Tesla's been here for like, I'll say 10.
No, a little bit more than that.
Yeah, a little bit more than 10.
Itself been here since way before 2008.
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying though. Yeah, it's not like the time span of Ford. Yeah. So it's kind of like you gotta cut them some break. You gotta cut Tesla some break. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still relatively new.
You know, it's kind of interesting though. Tesla came out with an electrical car back in 2008. Yeah, it was called the Spider. Yeah. It was called a Spider. It was back in 2008. It was a car called a Spider. It was an electrical car. And that car was very shitty.
Yeah, it was trash.
It was a very trash car, but it stayed the course.
Exactly.
We're going to get this right.
Exactly, bro.
And now they got that right. And now everybody's like, damn, I need a Tesla.
Exactly, bro.
And now they the first niggas. They're basically a monopoly. Because now...
What I say Tesla is the Apple of cars.
Like, nigga, they was like, yo, we're going to stay this course. That Steve Jobs came out with the freaking iPod. He was like, yo, this shit is... You can have all your songs on this shit, yo.
Exactly, bro.
You don't need a CD player. You can just put that shit on here. And the thing about iPods was, damn, this shit is mad hard to put music on. Because you had to go through iTunes and shit. Yeah. And you had to have specific programs and all that shit to get the music on. So that shit was mad hard to put music on. But
I'm pretty sure the iPods didn't hit the hood first.
Exactly. But once they got it, with the iPhone, and then fast forward, they had iTunes now working good, and then fast forward, now we have Apple Music. Yeah, fucking brilliant.
The thing that's cool because Steve Jobs was like, I want all the songs to be 99 cents. A single is still 99 cents to this day. I'm waiting to see if it gets hit by inflation, and it goes like 105 for a single. If that's the case, you'll like now go by Steve Jobs' word. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why every single was 99 cents. Steve was like, I need a single song to be 99 cents. That's to the model, bro. You know, Apple's coming out with a subscription plan and stuff, and to be able to sell their software, because Apple never sells their software.
Sell the software to who?
No, just to make it available for people to buy.
Interesting. I don't know why though.
It's another revenue source for a shareholder. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
And
Hey,
for
watch the stock split again. It's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, man. The other thing I brought up with Tesla, I did a comparison with Yeezys to it too. Mm-hmm. How like it's like most people don't like Yeezys, and my thing with it that came to Yeezys was Yeezys hasn't been around that long compared to Nike, Puma, and Adidas shoe and Converse. Mm-hmm. All them things been around for like 50 plus years, right. I would say. And like when you look at these shoes, the silhouette of it is already like conditioned because people have been seeing the same silhouette of a shoe
right
for mad long. So if you're conditioned to something, you're kind of used to it and you don't have that bad thing to it.
Of course,
you get what I'm saying? Because when it comes to the Jordan 1 through 13, I believe that's the last one that was good. When it comes to retros, like 1 through 13 is heavily liked, and it's been coming out for like 30 years
with different colorways.
There's different colorways and like different brands and stuff because they have the Dior thing and Off-White and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to Yeezys, it hasn't been around that long. And then like with this silhouette, the 450, I think it came out 2020 or 2021. That is only like 2 years it's been out versus Jordan 1 was 30 years. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's still new. Like when you see something new,
your first thing is to like hate on it.
Exactly. And that's the thing that what happens with some of the Yeezy shoes. Like the Yeezy shoes come out, it's like, man, I don't like it. Then it becomes this like years later, year later, like lose a year later, like a couple, like either 1 or 2 years.
Everybody wants one.
Because it was like that with the Front Runners when it first came out. Nobody liked them, bro.
Exactly. They was like, man, they shit some space shit.
Exactly.
It's just so bubbly and shit. But now everybody looks back and like, damn, I wanted one of those.
And then the reason how I came to that because my girl sent me a picture of these sandals, and it was like a platform sandal.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why is the platform coming back? That was like hot in the 70s and it came out 50 plus years ago. Why is it coming back? Mm-hmm. So I'm like, I don't understand because and also Converse has platform Converse too. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why is the style coming back? That's old. And like compared to that and Yeezys, it's a new thing.
Right.
It's like an innovation to shoes. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, since people have been conditioned to that's why it's like hates on stuff that's new, which comes with the same comparison I did with Tesla. You know what I'm saying? That it's still new.
But you know, there's another thing about Tesla is though.
No, also then you can go like, you know how some people it's gonna be tough for some people to convert to an electric car from a manual, not manual, but a gas car, because the gas cars have been the thing for
years,
100 plus years, bro.
Yeah, man.
And electric cars, when can you say that this like started?
But nigga, electric cars is cool too, bro. Like I want to drive one just to see how it feels. But I seen them shits take off. Them shits are fast because there's no build up. You know what I mean? With an engine, there's a build.
Yeah, it's like I think it's one gear on there or something.
Yeah, with an engine, you have combustion. You have to have that. You got to get that perfect mixture. You got to tune it. You know what I mean? You got to. When you click the gas, you hear that big rev. You know what I mean? You got to make that, and it got to turn into. You got to. But with an electrical car, it just goes.
Yes, it's the one. Just go, bro.
This goes. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I was looking at it. I was like, damn, I don't want one, but damn, I want one. And another thing is, motherfuckers are mad expensive now.
What, electric cars?
Yes.
What's the cheapest Tesla? The cheapest Tesla like $30K, right?
Yeah,
30 something K.
Like no, not even 30, like 40. It's around like 40K. You gotta look it up. But I'm not gonna make no assumption.
I think the cheapest one is like around 30K or something.
Around there. But another thing is,
let me see.
Electric cars are expensive. Like how you want?
If you get a Nissan electric one, but that'll be like the Android of electric cars.
It's like, dude, how you gonna convert? How you want society to convert? And this shit is expensive.
I say it's expensive.
You know what they need to do though? You know what billionaires need to do? Huh? They need to start being like, okay, I feel like, what's his name?
Who?
Elon Musk. If he did this, it would be brilliant. If he made a very affordable electric car,
like the SE version of a Tesla.
Like imagine a electric car
that's affordable.
That was affordable, and the top speed was like 70 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's literally the iPhone SE for Teslas.
It was like 70 miles per hour, and that shit was like 5,000 to buy.
5,000? Yeah, they're kind of pushing it. But
it has to be
15K.
Why?
Because I'm gonna lose the iPhone theory. Most iPhones be like 1,000, right? And the SE is like either 400 are 500, and that's half the price. You know what I'm saying? So the cheapest Tesla is that's fair because the 1,000 iPhone, that's the top. I'm not sure what's the most expensive Tesla though. You have to cut that in half.
Most of the time, you're looking like $100K, something like that.
No, it's not. It's not that much.
Yes, it is.
The Cybertruck
yes, it is. Cam, a Tesla, the most expensive Tesla is around 100 and something K.
Let me see. You're probably right.
It's around 100. But this is what I'm saying, bro. The reason why I said 5K, right? Because the car only goes up like 70 miles per hour. You get what I'm saying?
Model X Tesla is it starts at 106K.
Exactly. So it
has to be 50,000 though. But even though my other way, if the cheapest version of the Tesla is like around 30K, it has to make that car like 15K.
Bro,
because them parts in that car is probably not cheap, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, you got to make a very cheap. It's like 2-door, the Smart. You know what I mean? The 2-door is very small. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm still looking for the cheapest Tesla price. Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, dude, if you did that, and it would force, like, it would make it okay for like more and more people. So say like you bought it, right? Say like this is the idea I just came up with in my head.
Yeah.
You bought one of them, right?
Wait, the Tesla?
One of the cheap ones that they make. Say they made a Tesla for like 10K.
Yeah.
Right? But it's like a cheap version.
I think it's the Model 3 is probably the cheapest.
But if you have one of those, right, it puts you in position to get a newer model one.
Mm-hmm. I feel what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's basically the iPhone theory, bro.
You buy iPhone, right? And then you could trade it in to get one of the newest iPhone, but you pay like $300 more. So you could trade in that car and you pay like $5,000 more.
Yeah.
Even though that would be probably losing money in the company, but we're not going to talk about it. That's why we have payment plans. Lock them in for contracts.
Exactly. Wait, model. Yeah, I'm seeing Model 3 is 42,000. So the cheapest one's probably 42,000.
That's what I just said. I knew I was right.
I just wanted to get the right thing, bro.
But I'm saying, like, dude, imagine though. You gotta I feel like the government or somebody should just mass produce very cheap electrical cars.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why Teslas can't be cheap because it's not mass produced like that. Usually stuff that are mass produced can be cheap. Kind of like Air Forces.
If they mass produce that shit.
But it's kind of hard though. Because I think Tesla's only in.
But another thing
Texas.
I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, bro? 10 years from now, the world's gonna be electrical. The world's probably gonna be ended or electrical based.
Or both.
Ended and electrical based?
Yeah.
Somebody gonna nuke somebody.
No, I don't like it.
I like it.
You think somebody's gonna nuke somebody?
Yeah.
Who's gonna do it?
I don't know. Somebody gonna be like, nah, fuck it.
Let's talk about nukes. Did you hear that? Joe Biden came out and was like, hey man, Russia, Ukraine, food shortage coming. Did you hear that?
No, I've heard about that yet.
Yeah, he came out and said, yo, man, we're about to have a food shortage, bro.
In America?
Yeah.
I gotta love it.
But like a couple years ago, that's what's been being said.
It's been going on, especially after the pandemic, though.
Yeah.
Food prices has been going up anyways.
Yeah, so, hey, man.
End of the world?
Probably.
I was just moving out my mom's house.
I don't like it.
You know what I'm saying, though? But, because I was looking at it, I was like, 10 years from now, bro, we're not going to be driving gas cars, bro.
No.
10 years from now, you're not. Dude, even cars that's being produced today are more hybrids.
Hybrid?
Hybrid, there you go.
Yeah.
Cars that's being produced today that are being produced like 2021 and 2022 are more fuel efficient and hybrids.
Yeah.
Hybrid, which you can switch between all the cars. Not even let me put it like this. All the cars being produced today are like that you can switch between electric.
Because they I would say they just copied it from the big dog.
Exactly.
Big dog Tesla, man.
So in saying that, 10 years from now, when people is making cars, they're only going to be making all electrical cars.
Yeah, because I think what is it? I think it's the Maybach. They I think yesterday they announced that the car that Virgil designed. He also designed a car for Mercedes. So he designed this Maybach, and it's supposed to be electric.
Right.
I believe, if I read that right. I'm gonna see right now.
Trying to tell you, bro. But damn, bro, I still want a Hellcat.
Hold on. What was the name of it, bro? It was Maybach. Or I'm gonna type in Maybach Virgil.
Yeah, you do that.
Let me see if it's electric just to make sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna put the image up on here. Make you practice a little bit.
Imagine.
You see?
Yeah, that's nice.
Let me see if it's electric. An iconic fashion designer Virgil Abloh died last November. Mercedes-Benz honored him by unveiling the Project Maybach. The magnificent off-road luxury coupe concept was collaboration between Abloh and Mercedes chief design officer Gordon Rager, if I said his last name right. Dang, did not say if it's electric or not. Hold on, let me see. The upper painted. I'm not sure if it's electric.
But moving forward.
Yeah. Yeah, but with that being said, I was basically brought that up because more luxury cars like that is going to electric.
Exactly. Even supercars like Lamborghini and Ferrari and stuff is going into that direction of making their products electric.
It's solar powered.
Exactly. There you go.
Yeah,
which is even more lit. Even more lit. And even houses is moving away from power plants and moving away to solar, electricity. Like in Florida, they had passed a bill where they said, what's the word? They said that the labor to install solar panels to your house, to your property, it's free.
Yeah. But that's lit though, bro. That's lit. Solar panels lit.
Shout out to the new world we're trying to build for our children.
People we don't know, bro.
To build reusable, energy. Beautiful.
Iron Man did it.
Even though it's not going to last long, but whatever. But I feel that's about it. Can you anything you want to talk else before you end?
Nah, man. I'll save it.
You'll save it for next pod. You might not get a next pod.
No, man, we're at a very long time. But that's where we need to get off.
Exactly. But anywho, you got any last words, Cam?
But then when life gives you 2 styrofoam cups, you make lean.
Beautiful. That has been another episode of No Need to Talk Pod. We see you next week, same time, same place. I got it.